Ever felt frustrated being told PMS, heavy bleeding, and cramping are just normal parts of life? You are not alone. I loathed my monthly cycle for decades. That all changed when I earned 3 health coaching certifications discovering something incredible. Your period is vital. It is an outward sign of your inner health, and it holds the key to unlocking your full potential. I've been there battling heavy, painful periods, and I turn them into cycles with minimal PMS and cramping. Today, I'm on a mission to share that information with you. Pour a cup of your favorite drink, get comfy, and grab your headphones as we embark on a candid and empowering journey of self-discovery. Together, we'll demystify menstrual cycles, explore cyclical living, delve into natural birth control, and guide parents through those crucial period talks with tweens and teens. It's time to break the taboo around menstruation and embrace the wisdom it holds. I'm your host, Heather Allmendinger, and this is the Embracing Flow podcast.
You've probably heard it before, or maybe even believed it yourself at one point, that the menstrual cycle exists only for pregnancy. But what if I told you your period is actually your 5th vital sign, as important as your pulse, temperature, respiration, and blood pressure? That's right, your menstrual cycle is a monthly health report, a reflection of what's happening in your hormones, metabolism, thyroid, stress levels, and even your brain. So today, we're diving deep into why your cycle matters, far beyond fertility, and how to help yourself, your daughters, nieces, and even your sons understand that too. Hello and welcome to Embracing Flow. I'm Heather Allmendinger, Queen of Flow and host of the Embracing Flow podcast. It's not surprising that many people, including healthcare professionals, still see the menstrual cycle through a narrow lens of reproduction. For decades, the medical system has viewed the female body primarily in terms of fertility and pregnancy. It's how research was structured, how textbooks were written, and how many clinicians were trained. But here's the thing, just because a system can support pregnancy doesn't mean that's its only purpose. The Endocrine Society reminds us that hormones are messengers of health. They influence every cell in your body. When your reproductive hormones fluctuate, it's not just about ovulation. It's about the entire communication network of your body. So when someone says periods only matter for pregnancy, what they're really missing is the much bigger picture. Your cycle is your body's dashboard light, telling you how everything's functioning underneath the hood. The American College of Obstetricians and Gynecologists officially recognized the menstrual cycle as a vital sign in 2015. That means your cycle can tell doctors and you just as much about your health as your heart rate or blood pressure can. Let's break that down. A regular cycle suggests that your body is receiving the right hormonal signals. To your brain, your ovaries, your thyroid, and adrenal glands are communicating in harmony. If your cycle is missing, irregular, painful, extremely heavy, it is your body's way of saying, hey, pay attention, something is not right here. Common non-pregnancy reasons for cycle changes can include thyroid dysfunction, polycystic ovary syndrome or PCOS, adrenal fatigue, chronic stress, nutrient deficiencies, rapid weight changes, or overtraining. Each of these can disrupt ovulation and hormone production, not because your body's broken, but because it's prioritizing survival over reproduction. So when your cycle goes quiet, heavy, or erratic, that's not just hormones. It is data. Your cycle isn't isolated to your uterus. It affects your brain, bone, heart, skin, digestion, and mood. Here's what research shows. For your brain, estrogen supports memory, focus, and emotional regulation. Your bones, estrogen protects bone density, which is why irregular cycles can increase osteoporosis risk later in life. Your heart, women with consistent ovulation tend to have better cardiovascular markers. Your mood, balanced progesterone promotes calm and sleep through its effect on GABA receptors in the brain. So your menstrual health isn't a side story. It's a reflection of total health. If you're raising a daughter, this conversation matters more than ever. When young girls are taught that their period is just for pregnancy, or worse, that it's inconvenient or embarrassing, we strip away their connection to their body's wisdom. Imagine instead they learned that their first period is a milestone of communication between their brain and their body. Tracking their cycle helps them recognize stress, sleep quality, or nutritional imbalances early. Having a regular, healthy period means their hormones are supporting growth, mood, and energy. This is how we change the narrative from a nuisance to a natural rhythm that guides health. For the women and moms listening, you don't need a medical degree to start this conversation. Start small. Ask yourself or your daughter, what are the emotions experienced on different weeks? Are you tired, creative, moody, focused? Normalize cycle tracking versus just charting. It is so much more than just fertility. It's about body literacy. Use real language, uterus, hormones, ovulation. When you make these words normal, you make body awareness normal. So what can we do to support this incredible built-in health tracker? Track more than bleeding. Note your moods, your energy, your sleep, your cravings, your cervical fluid. These patterns show hormone balance and where you are in your cycle. Prioritize rest. Your luteal and menstrual phases need more recovery. Pushing through exhaustion can suppress progesterone and increase burnout. Eat in rhythm. Support each phase with nutrient-rich foods. Magnesium, iron, protein, and B vitamins are key. Reduce stress, not just manage it. Chronic cortisol spikes disrupt ovulation, and your body will always choose survival over fertility. Advocate for yourself. If something feels off, don't let anyone dismiss it. Irregular cycles, severe PMS, or heavy bleeding deserve attention. It is your body saying it needs something. Your body is speaking every month. It's up to us to listen. So the next time someone says periods are only for pregnancy, you can confidently say they're part of our body's communication system, a vital sign that tells us if we're thriving or struggling. When we teach ourselves and the next generation to see cycles this way, we move from shame to science, from confusion to confidence. Because every cycle holds wisdom, and it's time the world listened. Thank you, listeners, for spending your time with me today. If you found a nugget of wisdom or a moment of empowerment, my mission is accomplished. Do you know someone who could benefit from this information? Please share Embracing Flow with them. In every phase, embrace it, love it, crown it, be Vivydus. Talk to you soon. Thank you so much for joining us today. If you enjoyed this episode, please follow the show, submit a rating and review, and share it with your friends. Visit my website, embracingflowpodcast.com, to receive your free guide on 4 ways to decrease PMS. The link is in the show notes. Information shared on the Embracing Flow podcast is for educational purposes only. It does not constitute medical advice. Until next time, love hard, laugh often, and always be Vivydus.